These bad dance make it hurt.
If you live in India, tanning is an issue that you must have faced. You go out of the house fresh and clear and come back all dark and patchy. And after that, you must have spent hours on the internet searching for remedies, or you must have spent a lot of money on the salons going for all those detans and other face jobs. So first, let us understand what tanning really is.
A tan is your body's attempt to protect itself from sun's damaging UV rays. Melanin is the chemical responsible for skin darkening and tanning. Your skin releases melanin under the surface layers of your skin to absorb UV rays.
The more exposure to the UV rays of the sun, the more melanin your body is going to release and the darker you are going to get. So the best way to remove tanning is to not to get it in the first place. Here are some of the ways you can prevent yourself from getting tanned.
Number 1. Reducing exposure to the sun. Not exposing your skin when the sun is at its peak will definitely minimize tanning. But if you are living in a place like India, it's quite unlikely, as sun is at its peak most of the time, and it's almost impossible to avoid getting out of the sun. So while you go out in the sun, wearing a hat and a mask will protect you from direct exposure. And make sure you apply a moisturizer with an SPF higher than 15 whenever you go out. If you have a lighter skin tone, you might consider something with SPF higher than 30. If you stay exposed to the sun rays for more than 2 hours, make sure you reapply the sunscreen after every 2 hours. So wearing a hat, a mask and applying sunscreen will provide a good amount of protection.
Keeping yourself hydrated will minimize suntan. If your skin loses its moisture, it tends to get a harsher suntan. That's why people who swim in an outdoor facility tends to get a very harsh suntan, as the chlorine in the water tends to dehydrate their skin a lot.
So drinking a lot of water and keeping yourself well hydrated will definitely protect your skin from getting tanned.
Developing a solid skincare routine will keep your skin healthy and clean. You must make sure that you get rid of the dirt, pollutants and dead skin on a very regular basis.
The routine I follow is I wash my face with a high quality face wash twice a day, once when I wake up and once before I go to the bed. And I apply a moisturizer to my face whenever I wash it. During the daytime I use moisturizer with an SPF above 15, and during the night I basically use any moisturizer. I also exfoliate my skin with a face scrub once a week to get rid of the dead skin.
Now after doing all those things, if you keep on getting a suntan, you can use some over-the-counter products such as mask, aloe vera gel, etc. But I recommend you go consult a dermatologist and get a proper guidance. Now let us check out some food which can help us with suntan.
There is a growing number of evidence suggesting that a diet rich in nutrients like omega-3 fatty acid, antioxidants like lycopene, flavonoids and catechins can help protect the skin from the sun. You can get omega-3 fatty acid from food like fatty fish, nut oil, chia seed, hemp seeds, etc. Tomatoes and red bell peppers are loaded with lycopene, so make sure you eat a lot of them. And dark chocolates are packed with antioxidants like flavonoids and catechins, so eating all those food can protect your skin from sun damage.
It must be kept in mind that the diet must be used in conjunction with the other sun protective measures such as wearing protective clothing, sunscreen, etc. The bottom line is, the best way to remove suntan is to prevent our skin from harmful effects of the UV rays and doing our best to keep our skin healthy, clean and well hydrated.